morning dew on my worn out boots, sun just breaking through the gray. I ain't got much left to hold on to, so I brought my worries out this way. I walk miles with a restless heart, carry doubts like stones in my hand. Every road I chose felt broken, every answer slipped like sand. The world was loud with empty voices, but the meadow stayed quiet and wide. So I laid my fears in the tall grass, let the wind take what I couldn't hide. So I said a prayer in the meadow, where the sky feels closer to me. Asked the Lord for a little mercy and the strength to just believe. I don't need a sign or thunder, just peace enough to stand. I left my burdens in the wildflowers, with a prayer in the meadow's hands. There's an old fence leaning crooked, like it's tired but still stands strong. Made me think of all those faithful who kept going when hope was gone. The grass don't judge my questions, the birds don't mind my doubt. They just sing like faith is simple, like love always finds a way out. Oh, faith ain't always loud or shining, sometimes it whispers low and slow, like a promise carried softly on the breath of winds that blow. I said a prayer in the middle, with my hands open wide, let the tears fall where heaven listens, under that endless sky. If tomorrow brings more sorrow, I'll still walk where grace is found, 'cause hope still grows in quiet places, but faith is kneeling on the ground. I've seen crosses on dusty hillsides and candles burning in the rain. Every soul's just searching for mercy, trying not to break in pain. If he can clothe these fields in beauty, paint the dawn in gold and green, then maybe there's a plan unfolding, even when I can't see what it means. So I'll keep my prayer in the meadow, when the nights feel cold and long. Trust the hands that hold creation, even when my faith feels gone. I'll walk on slow but not alone now. I felt grace in where I stood, found a little light in the tall grass, where my prayer was understood. Morning lifts, my heart feels lighter, boots still dusty, but I'm okay. Left my fears where heaven meets earth, in the meadow. I'll pray again someday. The world ain't said a word yet, but it's starting to believe. Coffee steaming in open fields, a sky still bruised with blue. Every fear I carried overnight is feeling lighter too. It's a song lit by the sunrise, not the kind you learn by heart, just a hallelujah humming in in the quiet where the day starts. I used to wait for perfect answers before I'd sing along. Turns out hope don't need permission to know where it belongs. I breathe in, I rise. If mercy shows up every morning without asking where I've been, and I can face the day before me, not afraid to try again. It's a song lit by the sunrise over every broken part. I don't have to chase the daylight, it's already found my heart. The day moves on, so do I. Walk these roads with pockets thin, dust on my boots, doubt on my skin. Spoke my worries to the open plain. Some nights I wonder if anyone heard my pain. But when the wind laid the world to rest, I felt a whisper in my chest. Heaven knows my name, even when I feel lost and small. Every tear that ever fell, every time I crawled instead of walked tall. I may fade from this earthly flame, but heaven knows my name. Mama's Bible on a worn-out shelf, pages marked by someone needing help. I ain't perfect, Lord knows I've tried. Carried my sins where the truth won't hide. Heaven knows my name, when my voice won't rise in prayer, when my hands are empty and my heart's too tired to care. If I leave this world with nothing to show, just a trail of love and seeds I sow, let it be enough when the roll is called, that I stood back up every time I fell. I've seen grace in a stranger's eyes, felt forgiveness under open skies. There's a light that don't ask why, just says, child, you're mine. Heaven knows my name, knows the good and knows the blame, knows the nights I beg for dawn, knows the cross I lean Heaven knows my name. So I'll keep walking slow and true, doing what the faithful do. If I'm forgotten down here someday, that's alright. Heaven knows my name. Gravel pipes beneath my tires, sun still low, my heart is tired. I don't know where this road concludes, but I'm still walking, still choosing you. Lord, I've questioned every turn, every lesson I've had to learn. If the cracks are part of your plan, help me trust them where I stand. I've chased signs that disappear, ran from love, ran from fear, thought the straight way led me home, learned the long way grows a soul. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my pride, cried alone on the driver's side, but every scar I carry now taught my faith to bow. There's a blessing on broken roads, where grace walks slow in heavy loads. I don't curse the path I chose, 'cause mercy met me on these roads. Yeah, blessing on broken roads. Some nights faith feels paper thin, some days I fall and rise again, but even wrong turns I've been shown still pointing me back home. I don't need the road to be clear, just to know you're near. There's a blessing on broken roads, every tear, every load. What was lost is not opposed to the hope in what I know. Yeah, a blessing on broken roads. Through the cracks the mercy flows, I am not where I was before. Every mile, every load led me closer to you, Lord. Yeah, a blessing on broken roads. Gravel fades and night still glows, faith keeps walking broken roads. Saw it in the dust in mile marker 9, leaning like it's tired of standing tall. Just a piece of wood and a faded sign, but it's stopping me more than a wall.
There's a cross beside the road where the hurry fades away. You don't have to know the story to feel what it has to say.
I've been driving hard on borrowed time, talking tough, avoiding grace. That little cross kept whispering, slow down son, you're still safe.
I pulled over, I stayed. Maybe someone laid it there on the worst night of their life, or maybe God just needed a place to meet me tonight. There's a cross beside the road, ain't for shame, ain't for blame. It's a marker saying mercy still knows every name. I left the engine running, but my heart finally stopped.
Sunlight dances through the pines and lifts a quiet hymn. I walk through valleys deep and wide and face the storms alone, but every leaf that shakes and wind whispers I'm not on my own. The psalm in the pines rises soft to meet the sky. I don't need a grand cathedral to lift my soul up high. I used to search for louder praise, signs that I could see. Now every bird that breaks the dawn sings mercy straight to me. I breathe slow, I bow down. If grace can hum where I can't hear, and hope grows without my plea, then maybe every whispered prayer becomes a sacred tree. a psalm in the pines, holds me through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust and stay. The wind hums soft a lullaby, dirt on my boots, morning dew on the trail. I've walked some roads that shook my soul and climbed hills that tried my knees, but every step I didn't falter was guided by unseen peace. There's a blessing on my boots with every mile I take. I don't need a grand reward, just a path that you made. I used to wait for miracles and signs that shone so bright. Now I find them in the dust, and in the morning light I step slow. I give thanks. If mercy walks beside the weary and guides the lost along, then maybe every worn out shoe bears the weight of your song. There's a blessing on my boots, even when the road gets rough. I don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. There's a blessing on my boots, even when the road gets rough. I don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. I set my boots down in peace. Morning mist on the valley floor, silence knocks at heaven's door. I don't raise my voice or hands, just stand here where I am. Lord, these hills have heard it all, every rise, every fall. If my words don't reach your ear, let my heart speak clear. Grandpa walked these ridges slow and said God talks where the quiet grows. Every stone and bending tree knows the way to memory. I've chased answers down the road, Try to carry every load, but peace don't come from knowing why. It comes when I let go and try. This is a prayer between the hills, where time stands calm and still. I don't ask for strength or skill, just grace to do your will. Yeah, prayer between the hills. Some days faith feels far away, some nights I kneel, I stay. But every echo in this land feels like you understand. I don't need to always shown, just a step I'm meant to know. This is a prayer between the hills, laid down quiet, soft and real. Even when my doubts are filled, I trust the peace you build. Yeah, prayer between the hills. In the hush, in the still, where my restless heart is healed, I leave my fear, I leave my will, in this prayer between the hills. Morning lifts the valley breeze, faith walks down with me. The cottonwood leans like it's listening to secrets the ground won't keep. Evening falls on this dusty road, same place where I learned to believe. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, no altar, no church bell sound, just me and God and the cicadas, where mercy always finds me round. Mama tied a ribbon on that branch, said, Lord, watch over my boy. I didn't know what faith was then, just knew hope sounded like her voice. I didn't have the words, but he heard. I came back older, hands worn thin, with prayers that felt half-spoken. Asked for peace, not miracles, just something here that wasn't broken. The wind moved through those cotton leaves like breath through tired lungs, and I swear I felt forgiveness before I even asked for one. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, still written in dust and grease. Every scar I brought back home finally found its resting place. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, still written in dust and grace. Every scar I brought back home finally found its resting place. That cottonwood's still leaning. Guess heaven likes it when we wait. A lantern hangs above the creek, casting shadows soft and meek. I've wandered roads I couldn't see, through nights that felt too long. But here a steady light appears and hums a quiet song. A lantern over the creek shows the path I didn't know. I don't need to understand it all. I just follow where it glows. I used to search for signs so bright, answers I could hold. Now every shimmer on the water speaks of mercy bold. I step slow, I watch close. If grace can shine where shadows fall and hope moves where I fear, then maybe every quiet light was sent to draw me near. A lantern over the creek keeps shining through the night. I don't need to see the ending, I just trust the light. The water hums a soft reply. Gravel pops beneath my tires, sun's still low, my heart is tired. I don't know where this road concludes, but I'm still walking, still choosing you. Lord, I've questioned every turn, every lesson I've had to learn. If the cracks are part of your plan, help me trust them where I stand. I've chased signs that disappeared, ran from love, ran from fear, thought the straight way led me home.
Learned the long way grows a soul. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my pride, cried alone on the driver's side. But every scar I carry now taught my faith to bow. There's a blessing on broken roads, where grace walks slow and heavy lows. I don't curse the path I chose, 'cause mercy met me on these roads. Yeah, a blessing on broken roads. Some nights faith feels paper thin, some days I fall and rise again. But even wrong turns I've been shown still pointing me back home. I don't need the road to be clear, just to know you're near. There's a blessing on broken roads, every tear, every load. What was lost is not opposed to the hope in what I know. Yeah, a blessing on broken roads, through the cracks the mercy flows. I am not where I was before. Every mile, every load led me closer to you, Lord. Yeah, a blessing on broken roads. Gravel fades, the night still glows. Faith keeps walking broken roads.
Morning breaks on an empty road, dust still clings to yesterday. I lift my eyes past the fence line, where the blue won't fade away. I've known fear that talks too loud, and doubt that walks beside. But every mile I keep on moving feels less like goodbye. I don't see the ending yet, but I know who holds the line. There's a promise past the sunset I was born to find. There's a heaven-bound horizon calling my name tonight. Beyond the hills of trouble and the weight of every fight, I walk by faith and not by the miles, not by what I've gone through. Every step I take is leaning toward a sky made new. Gravel sings beneath my boots, wind reads a psalm out loud. Even broken hallelujahs reach above the clouds. There's a heaven-bound horizon when the night feels long, a light that don't burn out on me when my strength is gone. If this road bends hard and narrow, if my hands begin to shake, I'll remember grace ain't fragile and love don't hesitate. I ain't walking this alone, I never was, I see. Every shadow on this journey just proves the light in me. There's a heaven-bound horizon waiting past the pain, where tears turn into stories and loss turns into gain. I'll keep my eyes on mercy
heaven-bound horizon, pulling my heart along. Hear the wind through the trees, and it rocks me gently too. I've walked through storms and weary roads, felt the weight of many years, but here the sky is soft and wide, and heaven calms my fears. Heaven's porch swing, rock slow above the clouds. I don't need a throne of gold, just this quiet, holy sound. I used to chase the grandest dreams, thought joy was far away. Now I see it in the gentle sway, and the love that chooses to stay. I lean back, I breathe deep, and mercy swings where I can't reach, and grace is always near. And maybe all the little prayers have always found an ear. To understand it all, I just rest where love abides. And all alone, the wind hums me to peace.
Sun coming up on an open plain, boots in the dust, hands stained. Another day where heaven meets these golden fields of faith. Daddy's Bible on the dashboard seat, pages worn but it still speaks. He said, boy, don't rush away, good things grow, they don't obey. I learned patience in the summer heat, watching crops bend on tired knees. Every prayer planted deep needs time and trust to breathe. In the golden fields of faith, where hope grows slow but straight, I don't see the end just yet, but I believe in what he said. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Storms rolling without a sound,
Some nights I ask if I've been wrong, waiting here for so long. But even dry ground knows his name. Every loss is not in vain. But luck still is not asleep. It's learning how to be in the golden fields of faith, where broken hearts still wait. I may walk by shadows late, but I trust his hand, his grace. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Lord, I don't need proof or signs, just peace enough to bide my time. If the harvest's far away, help me kneel and stay. Golden fields of faith. I'm standing here, I'm gonna stay in the golden fields of faith. I lay my fear and my mistakes. Even if the sky turns gray, I believe he's made a way. In the golden fields of faith. Sun going down on an open plain. Same old dust, new kind of strength. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm walking through the golden fields of faith. Faith rides through the plains when the road don't know my name. Dust on my boots, prayer in my veins. I ain't alone in the wind and rain. No map but heaven's reins. Yeah, faith rides through the plains. Sunrise cracks the open land, a restless heart, a steady hand. Miles of quiet and miles of trust, learning who I am in the dust. Every fence post, every mile feels like grace stretched out a while. I've known hunger, I've known fear, long nights when help felt far from here. But I hear a voice in the wide open air say, keep riding, I'm already there. The plains don't judge, they just remain, teaching patience through the pain. Faith rides through the plain, stronger than the doubt I name. When my shadow's all that stays, I still believe in brighter days. No chains, no shame. Faith rides through the plains. If I fall, I'll rise again. Grace don't break, it bends. God ain't lost in distance wide. He's the rhythm of the ride. Stars come out like scattered prayers. Everyone says he still cares. I've chased answers, chased control, but faith's the fire inside my soul. Not the speed, staying true. That's how the plains carry you. Faith rides, quiet and strong, keeps me moving on. Faith rides through the plain, through every loss and every gain. I lift my eyes beyond the pain. The
promise in this endless frame till I see his face again. Faith rides through the plains. Hooves fade out, prayer rides on.
I laid my worries in the dirt, right where the fence leans low. This post's been here longer than me, seen storms I never knew. It don't move when the wind comes hard, just stands and waits it through. It's a prayer beneath the fence post, not pretty, not rehearsed, just a broken hallelujah from a heart that's been to work. I asked for more than I could hold, tried running past your will. Now I'm learning what it means to stay when everything stands still. Head bowed, hands open. If you hear me out here kneeling, where the road meets open land, then you're closer than I thought you were. You've always been where I stand. It's a prayer beneath the fence post,
where my pride don't get a say. I don't need the world to hear it, you were listening anyway. I stand up lighter than before.
dust on my boots, sun on my neck. Another long road to go. Tractor hums like an old amen. Cut grass laying in lines. I count my hours in honest sweat, not in chapters or signs. It's a hymn among the hay bales, lifted quiet, rough and real. Not sung from polished pews, but from calloused hands that feel. I used to think you needed silence, or words I couldn't say, but you meet me right here working in the middle of the day. I wipe my brow, I thank you. you see me in this small place, trying to do my part and hold. It's a hymn among the hay bales where my simple faith belongs. I don't need a perfect altar, just a heart that keeps on singing on. The sun goes down, the field stays quiet, the song don't end.
I don't say much, I just reach. Ground's been closed these past few days. Dust on my knees, weight on my chest. I ran out of clever prayers and learned what silence meant. It's a hand reaching heavenward, not demanding, just asking still. Trusting someone higher when my own strength will not hold. I thought belief was knowing answers or saying all the right lines. Faith showed up in empty palms and giving up what's mine. Fingers open, heart awake. If you see me from this low place, if you hear me when I can't speak, and this reach ain't just emotion, it's you already reaching me. It's a hand reaching heavenward in the middle of my doubt. I don't need to hold the sky, just know you're reaching down. I stand up changed. Wind hums through the trees, and I hum back softly. No pews, no lights, no choir, just the earth beneath my knees. I lift a simple tune of thanks, carried in the hollow breeze. A hymn in the hollow where no one else can hear, but every note finds the sky, falls like mercy near. I used to need
my prayer was true. Now I find it in the shadows, and in the morning dew. I bow low, I listen. If heaven answers whisper, bless his quiet heart, maybe faith is just a song, praise in hidden parts. Him in the hollow, even when the world turns loud. I don't need applause to praise, I just live my song proud. The wind carries it away.
Shadows dance across the floor, and I can't hold the night. I've cried more nights than I can count, on a pillow soaked in fear. Every whisper of the dark feels like no one's near. Candle burns through tears, flickering when I can't see clear. I don't know who lit it first, but it reminds me you are near. I used to think grief would drown me, leave me lost in an empty room. Now I see a gentle flame cut through the thickest gloom. I breathe slow, I lean in. If mercy shines in broken hearts, courage grows in fear, then maybe every teardrop spent brings your presence near. Candle burns through tears, guiding me where I can't go. I don't have to fight the night alone, your light still lets me know. I watch it sway in peace,
watch it sway in peace.
Dust rises in the morning light, wagon wheels roll slow and true. I face roads both rough and long, and hills that test my will. But every steady measured step reminds me God is still. Faith on the wagon trail guides me through the dust and heat. I don't need to see the ending, I just know His hand at me. I used to search for clearer signs, for maps I thought I knew. Now every sunrise on the plain speaks of grace that's true. I breathe slow, I hold tight. If mercy rides along beside and hope keeps pace with me, maybe every weary mile leads to what I'm meant to see. Rolling through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust the way. Stars above, I rest in peace. Be still, my restless heart. The room is small, the night is wide. No answers on the wall. Every worry's out of breath when I don't chase them at all. It's a psalm in the stillness, not a shout, not a cry, just a truth I couldn't hear till I let the moment lie. I brought you listening questions like you owed me every sign. Peace came slowing on it when I stopped counting time. I will, I trust. If your God of oceans roaring and the fire in the sky, you're also in the quiet where my fragile courage lies. It's a psalm in the stillness where my fear lets go. I don't need the thunder now, I finally hear you low. Be still, no.
Tires hum a quiet prayer on a road that sing my name. Every mile's a mark I left. Some I'm proud of, some I ain't. Dust don't care where you've been, it just settles all the same. There's grace on the dusty road where the past can't keep its hold. Every step that I keep taking proves I'm more than what I'm told. I used to wait for perfect days, clean hands, a holy sign. But mercy met me moving on, right in the middle of the line. I don't stop, I trust. If you walk these back roads with me, you don't ask where I've been, then maybe this long road home is where forgiveness begins. Oh, there's grace on the dusty road, in the wear and in the miles. I ain't walking this path alone, carried by your quiet smile. Oh, I keep rolling, grace keeps up. Church bells fade with the morning rain, Main Street waking up again. Coffee steam and a neon sign. Time moves slow, but it moves just fine. Friday lights on a high school field, hoping nerves both are real. Moms still praying in wooden pews for sons and daughters wearing blue. Old men talk by the hardware store, same old stories, maybe more. They've seen loss, they've seen grace, still wear a smile on their face. Heaven smiles on small towns where love don't make a sound. Faith is passed from hand to hand, not written down, but understood. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. I've chased dreams past county lines, bigger roads, faster signs, but something always pulled me back to where my name still matters. It ain't perfect, I'll admit, but mercy lives in all of it. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. Lord, keep watch on these old streets, front porch prayers and tired feet. If the world keeps spinning fast, let this goodness last. Heaven smiles on small towns. Heaven smiles on small towns. Heaven smiles on small towns where hope still sticks around. I don't know what the world allows, but I know you're near us now. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. Church bells ring, the sun goes down. Heaven smiling on this small town. Morning light filter soft and slow, and whispers a quiet song. I've walked through shadows long and deep and carried heavy care, but every moment spent in peace feels like mercy there. A song of quiet grace rest gently on my soul. I don't need to see it all today to feel it make me whole. I used to chase the louder prayers or seek the brighter way. Now every soft and patient note feels like hope will stay. I breathe slow, I bow down. If love can move where I can't see, and peace lives quietly, then maybe every gentle song is grace surrounding me. A song of quiet grace keeps rising through the day. I don't need to understand it all, I just let it play. Twilight hums a lullaby,
morning dew on my worn out boots, sun just breaking through the gray. I ain't got much left to hold on to, so I brought my worries out this way. I walk miles with a restless heart, carry doubts like stones in my hand. Every road I chose felt broken, every answer slipped like sand. The world was loud with empty voices, but the meadow stayed quiet and wide. So I laid my fears in the tall grass, let the wind take what I couldn't hide. So I said a prayer in the meadow, where the sky feels closer to me. Asked the Lord for a little mercy and the strength to just believe. I don't need a sign or thunder, just peace enough to stand. I left my burdens in the wildflowers, with a prayer in the meadow's hands. There's an old fence leaning crooked, like it's tired but still stands strong. Made me think of all those faithful who kept going when hope was gone. The grass don't judge my questions, the birds don't mind my doubt. They just sing like faith is simple, like love always finds a way out. Oh, faith ain't always loud or shining, sometimes it whispers low and slow, like a promise carried softly on the breath of winds that blow. I said a prayer in the middle, with my hands open wide, let the tears fall where heaven listens, under that endless sky. If tomorrow brings more sorrow, I'll still walk where grace is found, 'cause hope still grows in quiet places where faith is kneeling on. On dusty hillsides and candles burning in the rain, every soul's just searching for mercy, trying not to break in pain. If he can clothe these fields in beauty, paint the dawn in gold and green, then maybe there's a plan unfolding, even when I can't see what it means. So I'll keep my prayer in the meadow, when the nights feel cold and long, trust the hands that hold creation. Even when my faith feels gone, I'll walk on slow but not alone now. I felt grace in where I stood, found a little light in the tall grass, where my prayer was understood. Morning lifts, my heart feels lighter, boots still dusty, but I'm okay. Left my fears where heaven meets earth, in the meadow. I'll pray again someday.
The world ain't said a word yet, but it's starting to believe. Coffee steam in open fields, a sky still bruised with blue. Every fear I carried overnight is feeling lighter too. It's a song lit by the sunrise, not the kind you learn by heart, just a hallelujah humming in the quiet where the day starts. I used to wait for perfect answers before I'd sing along. Turns out hope don't need permission to know where it belongs. I breathe in, I rise. If mercy shows up every morning without asking where
try again. It's a song lit by the sunrise over every broken part. I don't have to chase the daylight, it's already found my heart. The day moves on, so do I. Walk these roads with pockets thin, dust on my boots, doubt on my skin. Spoke my worries to the open plain. Some nights I wonder if anyone heard my pain. But when the wind laid the world to rest, I felt a whisper in my chest. Heaven knows my name, even when I feel lost and small. Every tear that ever fell, every time I crawled instead of walked tall. I may fade from this earthly flame, but heaven knows my name. Mama's Bible on a worn out shelf, pages marked by someone needing help. I ain't perfect, Lord knows I've tried. Carried my sins where the truth won't hide. Heaven knows my name, when my voice won't rise in prayer, when my hands are empty and my heart's too tired to care. If I leave this world with nothing to show, just a trail of love and seeds I sow, let it be enough when the road is cold, that I stood back up every time I fell. I've seen grace in a stranger's eyes, felt forgiveness under open skies. There's a light that don't ask why, just says, child, you're mine. Heaven knows my name, knows the good and knows the blame, knows the nights I begged for dawn, knows the cross I leaned upon, when the last bell sounds the same. Heaven knows my name. So I'll keep walking slow and true, doing what the faithful do. If I'm forgotten down here someday, that's alright. Heaven knows my name.
Gravel pipes beneath my tires. Sun still low, my heart is tired. I don't know where this road concludes, but I'm still walking, still choosing you. Lord, I've questioned every turn, every lesson I've had to learn. If the cracks are part of your plan, help me trust them where I stand. I've chased signs that disappear, ran from love, ran from fear. Thought the straight way led me home, learned the long way grows a soul. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my pride, cried alone on the driver's side. But every scar I carry now taught my faith to bow. There's a blessing on broken roads, where grace walks slow in heavy loads. I don't curse the path I chose, 'cause mercy met me on these roads. Yeah, blessing on broken roads. Some nights faith feels paper thin, some days I fall and rise again. But even wrong turns I've been shown still pointing me back home. I don't need the road to be clear, just to know you're near. There's a blessing on broken roads, every tear, every load. What was lost is not opposed to the hope in what I know. Yeah, a blessing on broken roads. Through the cracks the mercy flows, I am not where I was before. Every mile, every load led me closer to you, Lord. Yeah, a blessing on broken roads. Gravel fades and night still glows. Faith keeps walking broken roads. Saw it in the dust in mile marker 9, leaning like it's tired of standing tall. Just a piece of wood and a faded sign, but it's stopping me more than a wall. There's a cross beside the road where the hurry fades away. You don't have to know the story to feel what it has to say.
I've been driving hard on borrowed time, talking tough, avoiding grace. That little cross kept whispering, slow down son, you're still safe.
I pulled over, I stayed. Maybe someone laid it there on the worst night of their life, or maybe God just needed a place to meet me tonight. There's a cross beside the road, ain't for shame, ain't for blame. It's a marker saying mercy still knows every name. I left the engine running, but my heart finally stopped.
Sunlight dances through the pines and lifts a quiet hymn. I walk through valleys deep and wide and face the storms alone, but every leaf that shakes and wind whispers I'm not on my own. The psalm in the pines rises soft to meet the sky. I don't need a grand cathedral to lift my soul up high. I used to search for louder praise, signs that I could see. Now every bird that breaks the dawn sings mercy straight to me. I breathe slow, I bow down. If grace can hum where I can't hear, and hope grows without my plea, then maybe every whispered prayer becomes a sacred tree. A psalm in in the pines, holds me through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust and stay. Wind hums soft a lullaby. Dirt on my boots, morning dew on the trail. I've walked some roads that shook my soul and climbed hills that tried my knees, but every step I didn't falter was guided by unseen peace. There's a blessing on my boots with every mile I take. I don't need a grand reward, just a path that you have made. I used to wait for miracles and signs that shone so bright. Now I find them in the dust, and in the morning light I step slow. I give thanks. If mercy walks beside the weary and guides the lost along, then maybe every worn out shoe bears the weight of your song. There's a blessing on my boots, even when the road gets rough. I don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. There's a blessing on my boots, even when the road gets rough. I don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. I set my boots down in peace. Morning mist on the valley floor, silence knocks at heaven's door. I don't raise my voice or hands, just stand here where I am. Lord, these hills have heard it all, every rise, every fall. If my words don't reach your ear, let my heart speak clear. Grandpa walked these ridges slow and said God talks where the quiet grows. Every stone and bending tree knows the way to memory. I've chased answers down the road, try to carry every load, but peace don't come from knowing why. It comes when I let go and try. This is a prayer between the hills, where time stands calm and still. I don't ask for strength or skill, just grace to do your will. Yeah, prayer between the hills. Some days faith feels far away, some nights I kneel, I stay, but every echo in this land feels like you understand. I don't need to always shown, just a step I'm meant to know. This is a prayer between the hills, lay down quiet, soft and real. Even when my doubts are filled, I trust the peace you build. Yeah, prayer between the hills. In the hush, in the still, where my restless heart is healed, I leave my fear, I leave my will, in this prayer between the hills. Morning lifts the valley breeze, faith walks down with me. The cottonwood leans like it's listening to secrets the ground won't keep. The evening falls on this dusty road, same place where I learned to believe. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, no altar, no church bell sound, just me and God and the cicadas, where mercy always finds me round. Mama tied a ribbon on that branch, said, Lord, watch over my boy. Didn't know what faith was then, just knew hope sounded like her voice. I didn't have the words, but he heard. I came back older, hands worn thin, with prayers that felt half spoken. Ask for peace, not miracles, just something here that wasn't broken. The wind moved through those cotton leaves like breath through tired lungs, and I swear I felt forgiveness before I even asked for one. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, still written in dust and grease. Every scar I brought back home finally found its resting place. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, still written in dust and grace. Every scar I brought back home finally found its resting place. That cottonwood still leaning, guess heaven likes it when we wait. A lantern hangs above the creek, casting shadows soft and meek. I've wandered roads I couldn't see, through nights that felt too long.